Hey, good morning. How is everybody on this Thursday? All right. So I'm coming to you this way because I did not want to miss a day with you, but I have a really busy day and afternoon scheduled. So you have me in my snow hair, no, my glasses, haven't gotten situated for the day yet this morning. So you got me in my full glory on this Thursday. All right, guys, we're coming to the end of the year. So, this is why I've been talking about this. I know everybody talks about it, but I wanted to give you my spin on it and what I take because I've not always been a good goal setter. I've not always been person with the things that I'm talking about. So, I just feel like if I can give you my spin on it, then maybe that'll help somebody in the future be able to feel a little more confident about it, to know that hey, not everybody's perfect with any of this. Okay. So before I jump into my title today, my title is What is Your Word for 2022? Before I jump into that, guys, you know you can win things. You know you can. I've talked about it. If this is your first video ever with me, that's great. It's so simple to win things. All you have to do to get entered is go ahead and pop over to YouTube. It's Help Me Rhonda is the channel, and go ahead and click like and then comment on the video, and then you'll get entered. I'm giving away 2 free one-on-ones next month that we can talk about real estate. We can talk about your goals. We can talk about your word. We can talk about whatever you would like to talk about. Okay. The link for the YouTube channel is in the description if you want to just grab that and pop over there. Super quick, super easy. Okay. So that's how you can win things, but 2 next month. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Let's jump into this. All right. What is your word for 2022? Okay. So I'm going to call out the question that is sitting in the big room as the elephant. And this is the question that I asked myself the first time that somebody said this to me. A word? Why do you need to have a word for a year? Okay. What? I don't understand. The first time this was ever brought to me, they were like, what's your word for 2022? Or you need to be thinking about your word for 2022. And I'm like, what do you mean? Why? Okay. So why have a word? Okay. Why have a word? Well, here's the thing is having a word can keep you motivated. All right. So we all are big at setting goals or New Year's resolutions. I just like to call them goals because New Year's resolutions, I feel, are made to be broken. Okay. That's just my feeling on it. But goals are a year-long thing. So I don't want to, I never want to not do my goals. Okay. Right. So a word is to keep you motivated when life gets rough. Okay. So think about that. When you're thinking about your word for the year, what is going to keep you motivated for when life gets rough? Okay. All right. The next thing is the word is there that keeps you moving forward and towards your goals. So at the same time, when life gets rough or you may not going to be completing your goals, it's the word that's going to keep you motivated to keep pushing forward no matter what the circumstances are. Okay. So then my next question is how do you come about a word? How do you come about a word? One word to describe. I'm a wordy person, guys. If you all haven't figured that out by now, I'm a wordy person. So I'm sitting here going, I have like 10 words for, 2022. It wasn't 2022 when I asked that question, but I was like, I have 10 words. How do I decide to just one word, you know? So they're like, just kind of put everything out of your mind and just allow a word to come to you. Okay. And so I've had people throughout. So I'm part of a group and we've been talking about goals all month. We've been for 2022. And this was actually brought up to me 2-3 weeks ago when they were talking about what's your word for 2022. And I was like, I don't even know. I don't even know what to use. I don't have an idea. And then one day I was on a call with some of my other ladies and they were just talking about what their words were. And it just came to me. So my word for 2022 is overcome. Okay. I am going to overcome these fears that I have. The fears about coming to you guys every day with not good content. That's a worry of mine. Every day I sit here and I'm like, oh my gosh, am I bringing them something good? Is it going to be something that they love? My insecurities. I'm going to overcome not all my fears, but my big fears. I have a fear of being financially broke. Okay. That is going to be a fear that I am going to overcome this year. I'm going to overcome it, and I'm never going to go back to that fear again, because that's all it is it's fear. Okay. And I am going to overcome every obstacle that is in my way this year. Okay. It seems like there was a lot of obstacles in 2021 that I had to navigate around. And I just have set myself that I got through this year. Whatever obstacles come my way next year, I am going to pivot like a mother. Okay. I am going to pivot. And, that's what we do, guys. And as moms and as people who, as moms who run our family or, try to keep the family all together, you always run into obstacles and you have to learn how to pivot fast. Okay. So I'm just going to learn how to pivot fast. And I'm going to pivot around every obstacle that I can come about. Okay. And then take that word. How do you keep that word in front of you? Take that word and put it up somewhere. Excuse me. Put it up somewhere that is going to remind you every day. I have it right here on my computer. Okay. I have it right on my computer. My word overcome is on the computer. Maybe my secondary word should be pivot, because I'm going to pivot. I'm going to pivot and I am going to make these goals happen. Okay. So guys, here's the thing. I'm looking for people to help keep me accountable. So if this is something that you are interested in, pop over to my free Facebook group. We're going to keep each other accountable over there. I have a thing that I'm doing over there. It's a monthly group call, Zoom call, that is called Inner Circle. Okay. And it's what happens in the inner circle stays in the inner circle. So guys, don't be afraid to come over there, and we'll help you keep you accountable for your goals. Help keep you motivated. I can't do this by myself, guys. I cannot. So I am looking for people like me who would like to keep their goals in front of them and make 2022 the best year of all time. Guys, I'm not looking to push the needle. I am looking to bend it completely over. That's what I'm looking to do. And I want people to come and help me overcome and help me pivot in every circumstance. And I'm going to need all the guidance I can get, guys. I'm not perfect. I'm learning every day. And I hope that I can help you guys learn, because this is stuff that I have all figured out for myself. Okay. That I've done research on. I've talked to people. I've hired life coaches. This is all things that I have done. Okay. So get on over. The link is in the description for the free Facebook group. It is free. There is a challenge coming on over there. Also, it's not really a challenge, guys. So don't get all weirded out about that. I just really didn't know what else to call it. It's going to be a guide. Okay. It's going to be a guide. It's called 5 Days to Sing. So guys, if you're looking at financing for a home for 2022, get on over there. That's going to happen. I'll get the date released here in the next day or two. And get on over there, and we are going to talk about I'm going to talk about helping you get your financing done smoothly. Okay. So you can just kind of walk in there with confidence, walk with your loan officer, and get this done as quickly and smoothly as possible. Okay. So you're going to want to be in that group, because that's going to be this is a big question for everybody. And it's going to be a big question starting in January. People about the middle of January are going to be going, okay, first 2 weeks, we're in the first 2 weeks. We need to get rolling on this. All right. So, and also guys, I won't be coming tomorrow. I'm going to be taking the day and spending it with my family, since it is the last 2 days for holidays. So we are going to do that. So I won't be coming with you guys today, but I will see you guys all in the new year. I hope you have a happy, happy new year, and get on over into my free Facebook group. Do it today. Don't wait. Get on over there. Ask to join my free Facebook group because we are about to make 2022. We're not going to bend the needle. We are going to push it, or we're not going to push the needle. We are going to bend it straight on over. So if you're with me, get on over there. I will see you guys on Monday. You guys all have an amazing and happy new year.